Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Tarot. My name is Nia and today's video is about some important mini messages your deceased loved ones want you to hear right now. Sorry about the low audio quality, that's the downside of me uploading twice a week. I don't always have access to my editing computer. I hope you will still enjoy your reading today, though you just have to turn up your volume to the max. As you can see, I have 4 groups for you to choose from. For group number 1, we have the full moon and it says surrender to the divine. For group number 2, we have the south node and it says don't let your past hold you back. For group number 3, we have the blue moon and it says believe in the impossible. And for group number 4, we have the new moon in Scorpio and it says work through your fears. So all you need to do, as always, is to focus on your deceased loved one. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 4 cards calls your attention the most. Don't overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you will find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you in a second. Hi everyone who chose the card that says surrender to the divine. This is your reading, but if you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. But yeah, for now, let's get on with today's reading. So surrender to the divine is your deceased loved one's main message for you today. What does it mean? It just means that you have to understand that there is a higher purpose and everything that happens for a reason, even if you can't comprehend it or if it's really painful. Ultimately, it serves the highest good of everyone involved, and your loved one wants you to not fight it, because some people fight it. They fight their karmic lessons, understandably, if they are too hard, but they're telling you, trust the process, trust that you are guided, and that even if it's really, really hard right now, you will make it through. Okay. Now, for your tarot card, we have the 5 of Swords, and it says defeat. So some of you might be feeling really defeated because something happened in the past that just left you feeling shattered, broken, or angry even. This could be anything depending on your personal situation. It could have to do with your deceased loved one's passing. But anyway, there is a conflict in the past. Something bad happened to you and possibly other people are involved. And you're still affected by it, understandably. But what your loved one wants you to do in this situation is to surrender to the divine, and not to feel defeated necessarily, but to accept your fate, to just let the past in the past. Find peace in your heart about the situation, take it as a lesson learned, and move on from it. Just know that it did happen for a reason, and that you will reap the rewards for all of your struggles in the future. But you can actually block these rewards if you're stuck in negativity, and the first step you have to do is to surrender. Okay, that's a very clear message from your loved one. My German oracle card says Winter's Dream, a time of maturity. This is a beautiful card. So you might be feeling stuck now, or you might be feeling like something failed, and the aftermath of this past conflict just feels like death to you, like winter. Winter is death in a season, because all the plants, all the animals that were blooming and thriving in summer, they withdraw, and everything is quiet, all the colors are gone, it's cold, and that is what it feels like to you right now. But your loved one is telling you, you are just going through some transformation, okay? And don't think that this pause or this situation you're stuck in right now is the end. No, it's just, you're just right before a new beginning happens, before spring comes again, and you have to take this time to ground yourself, to contemplate and think back on the past, and to heal yourself and to get rid of all the negative emotions from that past conflict, and to dream about your future, because it says winter's dream about what you want your springtime to be, and it will come to fruition. The divine will help you. I also have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So they're telling you, you are strong enough, regardless of your gender. This is not gender specific, this reading. If you're a man watching this, you're just a warrior man. But your deceased loved one is telling you, you are so strong and you are so capable. And with this sword card here, they also want you to have clear judgment, to stay mentally sane and stable. They're telling you, you are very intelligent, okay? Don't let this past negativity confuse you. Just know what you want for the future and dream it into reality, manifest it. You are not a victim, okay? You are not defeated. You're just going through rebirth right now. You also have dreams. Believe in your dreams. We have 2 dreams cards here. So they want you to not give up on yourself. Don't give up on life, okay? Just take this moment as a very healthy pause, okay? Just like winter, to recover, to heal, and to be gentle with yourself, but also to look forward and dream this new beginning into existence. So I want to see you smile. So your loved one knows that you have been very sad, very angry, maybe very just in a dark place because of what happened in the past, and all they want for you is to cheer up, to live your dreams and to smile, because they are watching you and they want that so badly for you. And again, the most important step for you is to surrender, to accept everything that happens, to find peace, to heal yourself right now, and to know how capable you are of manifesting a brighter future for yourself, okay? So yeah, that's what your loved one wants you to know right now. I hope it resonated and brought you clarity. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any future readings on my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Take good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose this card here that says, don't let your past hold you back, the South Node. This is your reading, but if you'd like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, details are in the description box down below. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So this is a very obvious sign here, a very clear message. Your loved one does not want you to be stuck in the past, okay? Because many of you might be still attached to the past, maybe because something traumatic happened that you haven't really worked on, some wounds from the past that you haven't really healed, or some situation that you did not get closure on. Or maybe just the fact that you lost your loved one. Maybe you have many regrets about the past, and your loved one is telling you that that doesn't help anyone involved, okay? Because the past is in the past for a reason. You live now. Look forward, don't look back, okay? That's the main message. But let's see what else we have. We have the World for your tarot. So this is such a beautiful card, and your loved one is telling you, you have such a long way ahead of you still, and you will get to experience so many amazing things. There are so many things you haven't done yet. You still haven't brought your life to completion, in the sense that, yeah, the majority of your experiences in this lifetime are still ahead of you, and you have such potential to still find fulfillment regardless of how old you are or what happened to you in the past. It has nothing to do, this past, with your future. You can manifest an amazing future for yourself if you want it, if you give it energy and focus. Okay. The oracle card says, Spirit of the river, follow new adventures. So yeah, again, like, don't stay in the past. Look ahead, chase adventures, be like the spirit of the river, go with the flow. A river is not stagnant, a river flows, okay? Rivers never flow backwards. Just be like water, adapt to life, okay? Whatever life throws at you, keep flowing, keep your energies flowing, and just move ahead, okay? Take it step by step if you can, but your first step is to not look back. Just turn your head away from the past and look forward. Focus on what's ahead of you, and you still have so many amazing things ahead of you. Your loved one is telling you that. We also have protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So your loved one is telling you that you are protected by your spirit guides, by your guardian angels, by your deceased loved ones, your ancestors. So do not be scared. Don't be worried. You can do it. You are not alone, okay? Maybe for some of you in the physical, you are alone, but spiritually, you are not alone. They're all surrounding you, your loved ones and your helpers, okay? And you really need to reclaim your power. But in order to do that, you need to cut the cords. Something is severely tying you to the past. You are holding on to something that doesn't serve you anymore. And by that, you are blocking the light. You're blocking this fulfillment in the future. We also have competition, summon courage and self-confidence. So maybe some of you are lacking self-confidence and courage because of what happened to you in the past. You're feeling defeated. Don't feel defeated. You are so strong. You're a lot stronger than you know, and you should really be aware of how confident you really should be. Just make a plan for the future. And I know this is easier said than done, but your loved one is telling you, just make a plan for the future. It doesn't have to be anything huge, just a small thing that is relatively easy to accomplish. Do that and you will see how easy it is once you set your mind to achieving things in the future, once you stop trying to fix things that happened in the past and are unfixable. We also have, I'm in a much better place. So maybe your loved one died in a traumatic way, or maybe you did not have the best relationship for some of you, but they're telling you, don't worry, I am fine. I'm in a much, much better place. Especially if they were suffering before their passing. They don't want you to think back on all the suffering they went through or you went through. Just don't worry about it. Worry about yourself and about your future. That's the main message here, okay? So yeah, I really hope this resonated for you. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you won't miss out on any future readings on my channel. Give me some feedback in the comments down below, I'd really appreciate that. Take very good care and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose this amazing card here that says believe in the impossible, the blue moon. This is your reading. But if you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So believe in the impossible. That's your loved one's main message for you today. So anything is possible. You can manifest anything if you just believe it. But I am sensing that many of you watching will be feeling quite low. And this energy was present in some other piles as well in today's reading. So maybe you feel defeated, okay? Maybe you are in a situation where you need a miracle, and your loved one is telling you a miracle can happen to you if you just believe it. If you open up your heart to receiving a miracle, if you get rid of negativity and sadness, frustration, all the bad feelings, you can manifest a miracle, or they want to send you a miracle because you deserve it and I feel like you need it, okay? Let's see what else we have here. For your tarot, we have the Princess of Cups. So this is clearly you. Now, this reading is not gender specific. You can be a man watching this, though I feel like most of you will be women. But what this card means is that you are a very sensitive person, okay? So it could be that things that happen to you in your life can really unsettle you, or you just feel things very deeply because you are so sensitive, but you're also very intuitive, and your loved one is telling you that you have psychic abilities, whether you know it or not. You really do, okay? And we have a turtle here in this cup that she's holding, which just means that you can manifest surprising things just by being so psychic. All right, so they're encouraging you to manifest your miracle. Maybe look up some tutorials on that, do some guided meditations on manifesting, because you have it in you. Your person wants to tell you that. Also, they're telling you that they want to communicate with you, because again, you do have these abilities, whether you know it or not. If you don't know it, just try to work on them, okay? Try to discover them. There are amazing opportunities waiting for you, and they will bring you lots of emotional bliss and stability, okay? What else do we have? We have the web of jewels, and this means connection. So your loved one is connected with you. Okay, again, like psychically, this is a very psychic reading, so for a very psychic pile. You two are very much connected, but you're also very connected with your spirit guides and with the universe. You just need to realize it. But there are so many jewels, okay, surrounding you, precious, precious stones, and you just need to want to find them, okay? You can manifest a true treasure here, going with this metaphor of jewels. You just need to work on your psychic abilities and know that everything that is in your heart is connected to your reality, okay? So create positivity in your heart, create a miracle in your heart, and it will come to fruition. Also have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, okay? So I feel like something that happened to you, which has put you in a situation where you need a miracle, has to do with your family, with family patterns, negative family patterns maybe. Maybe it's the loss of your loved one. Maybe it's something else that happens and it's a pattern, and you have the chance to break this chain, okay? By just saying you don't want to continue like this anymore, by realizing that you are the creator of your own reality, because you are so psychic, you can make it happen anytime. You can have these jewels, and maybe your ancestors and your own past have not really been like that, okay? So you can really go through massive transformation here if you believe that the impossible is possible. Then we have memories, cherish memories of loved ones. Interesting. So this is confirmation, okay, with these ancestral patterns and these memories of loved ones, that you are right now experiencing some challenges that have to do with your soul family, okay? Soul family, you don't have to be biologically related in this lifetime to someone in order to be a soul family, okay? You are soulmate. Soulmate is also not romantic. Many people think that. No, a soulmate is anyone who is significant to your karmic and spiritual evolution, and your soulmates, your soul family, is reminding you that you are going through something very important now, and they're kind of counting on you to make it happen, because their karma is also affected by your journey right here. So this is something very important here for you. We have forgive me, please. Okay, so I really do feel like that for some of you, or actually quite many of you, your loved one could be biological family and or karmic family, and they did something to you in the past that was like a negative toxic pattern, and they're asking you for forgiveness. Okay, if that doesn't resonate, then your loved ones could be reminding you to forgive yourself, to forgive situations in the past, and to move on and to cut ties to toxic, negative situations, okay, and people. You need to detach from those if you want to manifest a miracle and make the impossible possible, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you. I really hope it resonated. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you won't miss out on any future readings on my channel. Leave me a comment down below, I'd really appreciate that. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone. It shows this card here, New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. This is your reading, but if you'd like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading, ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. But now let's get on with today's reading. So work through your fears. So your loved one's telling you today that you need to address some trauma, some issues that you have, that you're dealing with. There is some negativity within you, some darkness within you, and it's causing you fear and anxiety, and your loved one is worried about you, and they want you to heal it and to address it and to take it seriously, because maybe some of you have not been giving it the attention that it needs, and they're telling you you absolutely need to bring your attention to this issue and heal your wounds. Let's see what else we have. We have the Six of Pentacles for you, Tarot, and says material success. So it could be that many of you are very worried, very fearful at the moment about your physical existence. Depending on your personal situation, this could be many things. Some of you could be dealing with some health issues, or with financial issues, or any issue in your practical life. You're very worried about it, and you feel like yeah, you are in kind of like a lack situation. You're lacking something material. So that could be health, or it could be money, or it could be just tangible, practical opportunities, support, okay? You're lacking it, and that causes you fear. And your loved one here is telling you that help is coming your way, because we have this woman here holding the scale, and she's feeding this person here. So help is on its way, Don't be scared. Sometimes things happen to us in the physical that are actually just manifestations of what's going on within ourselves emotionally. So if you work on your emotions, things will fix themselves on their own in the outside world, okay? So by fixing your soul, your heart, by healing it, you can work wonders for these issues here in your practical life. What else do we have? I get this card so many times in readings here on this channel. It says overflow, abundance. So your loved one's telling you, don't be scared. You will soon receive help and support regarding your situation, because this abundance in any way, shape or form is available to you, okay? Your lack will be, filled. Your empty tanks will be filled, okay? You will soon be in a much, much better place. Just again, work on your issues here, on your emotional issues, on your heart, on your soul, and then things will happen for you, and your spirit guides and the universe will send help, okay? More help than you're expecting. What else do we have? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Okay, so you are going through a transformation. That's also what Scorpio is about. Scorpio is all about rebirth, about dying and then being reborn, and that is a very sinister, very scary process that causes lots of fear. And your loved one is telling you this is just a very, very big transformation you're going through, and you will come out of this lack mindset, out of this negativity, into a time of abundance and bliss, okay? But you need to do this healing here, okay? Work through your feels. I've been talking about a lot about healing trauma from the past, healing anything, toxic patterns, healing whatever causes you fear. You need to heal it at a cellular level. So you need to heal it from deep within. These are deep underlying issues that maybe some of you are not really quite aware about, but take it seriously is what your loved one's telling you. Also have Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. I get this card so many times as well in readings here on my channel. So they want you to be abundant, to live life to the fullest, to enjoy life as much as you can, but your fears are holding you back. Your fears are low vibrational and they are blocking good things from happening to you. They're blocking this abundance, but your loved one wants to see you do well and to just be thriving, okay? We also have I'm waiting for you. Okay, so they want you to have an abundant and happy and blissful life, but once it's your time to go, they will be waiting for you, okay? But before you join them, make sure you go through this transformation here on earth, and yeah, you just need to really address what's causing you so much fear here. Your loved one really wants you to do that, but they're watching you, okay? They're watching you from afar, from the heavens, and you're never alone. So in case you've been struggling and you have no one around you who supports you, your loved one is there watching over you. All right, so yeah, that's all I have for you. I really hope this reading helped you and brought you clarity. If it did, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any new videos on my channel. Leave me a comment down below, I'd appreciate that. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye.